Hi, it's Victor Lucas from the Electric Playground, and I'm here with Denise Gough and Kyle Soller, who probably are very nice people, but you play fascists on the the new Star Wars Andor show.
I am a total asshole. Oh my God. No, I just want to appreciate.
I'm appreciating your room right now.
Is that a real room?
Awesome. It's a real room. Yeah, it's my basement set. Yes.
Awesome.
Denise, we don't have tons of time, so I want to talk with you guys. I'm so excited. The show was amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Denise, tell us about Dedra Meero. Who is this character?
So Dedra works for the ISB, and she's very, very happy to have found herself working for the Empire that she absolutely loves. But she, in the trailer, Cassian says they're so fat and full of themselves. And actually, Dedra feels that way when she goes to work. She's looking around and she's seeing all these fat men who are full of themselves, and they are missing the danger that they're in. And so she is out to save the Empire from these dirty rebels who don't clean their clothes and who look messy. And there's something really quite dangerous about a person, not just like any gender, showing up in a regime like a fascist regime out to prove themselves, because the things that they will have to do to gain the sort of power that they want are pretty heinous, you know. So Dedra is sort of unapologetically ambitious and willing to go to any lengths to save the Empire. So she's the hero in her own rebellion, I guess.
Cyril Karn has some of those same types of qualities. Would you say?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're a good match.
They're a great match. Little fascistic, little
happy,
meet cute. But yeah, he has the same ambition and drive that Dedra does, to transcend his station and make everything excellent around him, whether it's his tailored suit, or whether it's the ineptitude of his superior officers. And he's existing on the outer reaches of the galaxy, and there's not much Imperial presence, and he actually wishes there was, and he is desperate to join their ranks because the corporate security isn't really a part of the Empire. It's kind of this gray area, and Cyril exists in this gray area. He's kind of finding out, is he the villain that he really wants to be? Right. And that's a really exciting place to go into. And the ISB is definitely somewhere he's got his sights set on becoming the best guard dog they could ever have, basically.
And we've talked a lot about the idea that, this is a story of rebellion and how an insurgence happens and how a revolution happens. But actually, each character is within their own rebellion and their own revolution. Because if you think about it, to be a kind of a lower officer in the ISB and saying to your commanding officer, you're wrong about something, that's quite a rebellious thing to do. And both of these characters are doing that throughout Andor, saying, you're wrong, I know better, I know that this is happening.
Yeah, this isn't good enough.
That's quite trying to hold the Empire accountable for laziness is quite a rebellious. So it's a really interesting and brilliant thing that Tony has created, where every character you come across is many shades of many things, just like Cassian Andor does some really questionable things in Rogue One, like he murders someone immediately, and yet now we're going to see how we're all capable of all sorts of shady things and light things. And I don't know how light Dedra ever gets, but she's a complex individual. You can kind of see, you sort of want to go sister, go and tell those men. And then you go, oh, but stop torturing those people. Can you tell them in a nice way?
Well, what I'm loving about the show is just how grounded and human it is. And you guys are really adding some awesome ingredients to a very, very special creation. Loving the series. I'm only 4 eps in, but I can't wait to continue. And congrats and all the best on your Star Wars journey.
Thank you so much, Victor.
Thank you.